And as you can see, I went and I grinded up 2 levels for all my people. And yeah, it was a no-brainer. I got 2 boomerangs. I still got a thorn whip with her. I have a chainmail now with her. It's a lot better than her silk robe. I got a boomerang for Christo, increased his attack power a lot from the copper sword that he had. Also got him a chainmail, and I got him a wooden hat. And then I got Bray a boomerang, that way he could actually be useful in physical attacking. Now, everybody can use a boomerang. And, I highly suggest you buy the boomerang because, well, you'll see why once we get to the next town. So, to get out of this town, you have to go north past the church. Now, we still fight the same enemies, roughly just a little bit up here. Around here, we're gonna start fighting the new enemies. So let's try and get an enemy rundown, shall we? Okay, here we go. There's a carnivore plant. These guys are a step up from the strongest monster in the other area, so all these monsters are stronger than those. Carnivore plant, it attacks pretty hard, but it's not really a big deal. And then there's these blaze ghosts. They cast blaze, obviously. But the big thing with them is if you try and physically hit them, there's a chance that you will not do any damage to them and they'll just jump up in the air and you'll just miss completely. And then there's also another chance that it'll do the same thing, except it will make the blaze ghost split in 2 and create another one. So I suggest using Bray's Ice Bolt since that doesn't happen with magic. All these monsters here, they give way more experience and a lot more gold. And here's another new enemy, Brommerds. They're nothing special either, and like you saw right there, sometimes you can encounter them and they'll be asleep, which is awesome because it gives you a free hit on them. Or even possibly multiple if you hit them and they don't wake up. There are other enemies around here too. Let me see if I can get them. There we go, demon toadstools. These guys are nothing special either, but they can poison you with their regular attacks, which does suck. But luckily for me, in the midst of leveling my people up, Christo learned Antidote, so I can just heal myself of that. And Bray learned Bounce, and I think it was Return. It was either Outside or Return. So that is pretty much the layout of the enemies around here. There might be another one that I haven't encountered yet, probably because it's a nighttime monster. But let's go on. Let's head to the next town. Now this town is where I bought the chainmails and the wooden helmets. You need to go to this town first in the daytime and then at nighttime. So I am going to go in here, try and sleep if I can, because I know during the daytime something's going on and you can't use the inn. Okay, maybe it's still going on. Anyway, let's talk to these people and see what's happening. Huh. They already know I'm here. That's weird. She's upstairs in the inn. What? wish to get acquainted with the princess. Since she's a princess, I thought she'd be prettier. Huh. Do you know where my dog is? Now down here is the weapon shop. Well, he says item shop, but the armor is here. See, the chainmails and the wooden helmets. You'll want to buy both the chainmails for Elena and Christo, because they're the only ones that can wear them, and then the wooden hats for Christo and Brace, since you already have the feather hat, which is better than the wooden hat for Elena. So there's no point buying it. Now there's another shop right here, which is the weapon shop, but we can't use that yet because the merchant's right here, too fucking busy trying to meet the princess. You can go down here to the cleric, he's like messing with his vegetables or something. You could save right here, which is good, because you can't save in the previous town, and I really need to because I haven't saved since I got to that town. Try and talk to the innkeepers. Welcome to our inn. However, a princess is staying here, so I can't really welcome you. Well, that sucks. So we go up here and find out what's going on. Oh, let me go! Help someone! Well, what the hell's going on? Oh no, a princess! I'm hurt. I'm down. Stop, or the princess will be harmed. Then they just run off. Come here. I can't catch them, they're too quick. Oh, damn it. So that's what you do, you chase them outside, you take one step out, and then you go right back in. Innkeeper entertained the princess's party lavishly. I might offer her my small savings too. But Bo, she got kidnapped, son. My goodness, the princess was kidnapped. Why was she kidnapped? I hope she's alright. So, just to save time, I guess you guys should grind around the town until it turns dark and then come here and do all this stuff. Because this is the part right here where you need to be at night. My dog Kit brought this letter, I'll read it. And it only happens at night and after you do the whole thing with the robbers. To get the princess back unharmed, bring the village treasure, the golden bracelet, to the graveyard tomorrow night. What's this? And that golden bracelet is actually a very, very, very important thing in this game, and you wouldn't think so because, I mean, it's in a cave guarded by weak-ass monsters, and it actually turns out to be very special later on in the game. So you do that, you talk to all them, let's see if this guy will let me stay the night now. Welcome to the Wayfarer's Inn. So sweet. You could stay the night now. Have a safe journey. Then you can go back over here and talk to these fakes. These big fat phonies. The princess was kidnapped. If you succeed, you'll be handsomely rewarded. You're bullshitting. Around my face. And then the graveyard they are talking about is over here, where those graves are. There you go. Let's go talk to this dwarf right here. The golden bracelet was our treasure. It caused too much conflict among us and was finally hidden away in the southern cave. Check inside the thing, nothing. 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 Oh yeah, I guess I should mention that, I think it's the Brommards, but when I was grinding, they actually dropped a strength seed, which was pretty awesome. But I think it's the Brommards that are the ones that give you a chance at getting the strength seed. So anyway, I'm going to go back over here and save, and then I will end the video, and that's all for, that's all the stuff you need to do in town. When we come back, we will be going to the cave to the south to get the bracelet, and then bring it back and exchange it for that fake princess.